It was awesome. This game went exactly like I wanted it to. I wanted Blake Bortles to do really well, but ultimately come up short. Because I don't want people to be able to hate on Blake Bortles. I wanted the Patriots to win, but if Blake Bortles has an awful game, all we will hear all offseason is how much Blake Bortles did not show up when it mattered most. And I'm tired of that. I'm tired of people hating on Blake Bortles. He's better than people think. Now, at least if you still hate on Blake Bortles, it's invalid to me. I don't listen to it. It's like, whatever. He proved himself in my opinion. Does that make sense? I think it does. Blake Bortles was really, really fantastic on Sunday. Think about this. He lost to the best quarterback and the best coach of all time. And he played great. He played great against that matchup. How can you fault the guy? He lost to Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. They're unbelievable. Here is his stat line. He was 23 for 36 with 293 yards, a touchdown, no interceptions, and a 64% completion percentage. I heard people talk about how we were giving credit to Blake Bortles for not screwing up. He didn't just not screw up in this game. He made plays. He did really well. I was very impressed with Blake Bortles. He completed passes to 10 different receivers. He wasn't relying on anyone. He was reading the defense and making good plays. I was impressed. And if you're not, I don't understand, because his stat line was basically the same as Tom Brady's. He threw for more yards, I think 2 less completions. It was the same exact stat line as Tom Brady's. And this was the first time all season the Jaguars lost a game when Blake Bortles didn't have a turnover. My buddy Q, we were playing catch yesterday after the game. When was it? It was after sometime, maybe it was Saturday. We were playing catch, and my buddy Q talked to me about how 2 years ago, in 2015, Blake Bortles had 35 touchdowns, 4,428 yards, and had a great season, and yet no one saw it because he was hidden away in Jacksonville. And I forget about that. He was like one of the top quarterbacks for fantasy that year. He had an off year last year, but and again, even me, everybody called for Blake Bortles' job at the beginning of this season. But I'd say he proved everyone wrong. We forget about 2 years ago. He was great. He had an off year last year. He had a great year this year. I don't know. I think Blake Bortles has proved himself. I compare him to Dak Prescott. I think he might even be a little bit better than Dak Prescott. I think Blake Bortles has definitely proved himself. He earned his keep. He proved his worth. And we need to get off of Blake Bortles' back.